Hello, this is Tachibana Software Company, and today we're going to be doing a breakdown of a late 2014 Mac Mini. The reason why we're doing this today is we're doing an SSD replacement. Now, in order to do this, you're going to want to get a specialized set of tools that I got off of Amazon, Silver Hill Tools. I've used this for quite a few upgrades of this particular model of Mac. So let's go ahead and get started. So first we're going to remove the bottom cover. Okay. As you can see, there are 6 screws that need to be removed. Do that now. Then we'll remove the bottom plate. Now be careful as you take this off because the Wi-Fi cord is right here. Okay. Have to unscrew the screw securing the antenna to the card. And that's step 1. Next, we're going to remove the fan. And be careful here as the cord here just pops up and pops out. So next, we're going to remove this little metal plate here that's covering the connector for the hard drive. And this also just pops up. We should also need to pop this up as well. Be careful with this one in particular, because the first time I did it, I ended up snapping the cord. Next, we're going to use this specialized tool to pop out the motherboard. It goes in like this, and you pull towards you. Oh, I forgot a screw. That could have been bad, guys. Okay. Now we do it. And as you're pulling it out, you'll have to remove this power cord right here. And then there's the motherboard. As you can see, there are no removable RAM slots. So the rumors are true. It is all integrated. Next, you will see the power supply and the power adapter. And then inside, there will be this little metal pin. Just pull it out, all nice and easy. And then, in order to get the power supply out, you twist this out so it faces like this, and then we remove this screw, try to pop it out. There we go. And that's the power supply for the 2014 Mac Mini. Next, we undo this screw over here. Then out comes the casing for the hard drive. Now, since we're doing a hard drive replacement, we're gonna have to remove the 4 screws on the side here. Not this one. Not that one. This one. Not this one. There we go. Having trouble with this last screw here. There we go. Then out comes the hard drive. Be careful, because this is the connector for the hard drive, and you don't want to yank on it too hard. So this is the SSD that I'm replacing with, a PNY 240 gigs. With all the cloud storage we have these days, 240 should be plenty for the OS. And this ribbon here is connected by glue. All you have to do is pull it to then remove the cable ribbon. Oh, there's another piece of tape here. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put the ribbon on the new hard drive. So we'll replace the tape. And press this back down. The glue seems to re-adhere just fine. And just to make it have all the same pieces in all the same places, we'll go ahead and remove these and reattach them here. All right, let's go ahead and reassemble. So you're gonna wanna make sure the ribbon cable goes into the right hole right here. Like that. Put these screws back in. This is a tight spot for a screw. Screw does not want to go in. we go. And there we go. We've replaced the hard drive. Now for reassembly. Just slide this back in. And we re-screw in the screw that holds in the hard drive casing. Go. Then we'll pop back in the power supply, which, as you can tell, goes right in this slot here. We'll rescrew this back in. And then we'll slide this back into place. So there's a little groove on the inside. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's a groove. So you're gonna go ahead and slide this into the groove. And then you're gonna slide it there we go. Slide it back like that, because that'll be the way it's positioned on the case on the back. Oh, almost forgot. Don't forget to put the pin back in. It locks it into place. And then we're going to slide back in the motherboard. Take careful attention to reattach the power supply. Cord here. And you're going to want to make sure the edges line up with the power supply. And it slides back in. And we put the screw back in for the brace here. And then we reattach this connector here. Should just push right back on in. And we put this adapter back in as well. We'll put the metal plate back on it. And get the little screw for it. Alright, next we put in the fan. Make sure you put the fan connector in before you try to put the fan in. I've had to remove the fan a couple of times because I kept forgetting a couple of these upgrades. Alright, let's put the fan in place. Alright, so before I close up, I'm going to show you guys this port here, which is for like a PCIe SSD that's shaped like a blade. I believe you can get an adapter on eBay, and then that would allow you to have 2 hard drives in this. So to get the back plate back on, we're going to have to reattach the Wi-Fi card here. Screw it back in. Alright, the antenna is now reattached. Just fold the cord flat along the casing here. This will fall right into place. And then to reattach, looks like the cord popped out there. Oh, still popping out. There we go. It slides a little under the case, as you probably saw when we opened it up. Let's go ahead and reattach these. So there are actually 6 screws on this back plate. 3 small ones and 3 larger ones. The 3 larger ones are in a Y shape, and then the smaller ones fill the Y backwards, not facing me. And then last but not least, we seal it up. Well, there we have it. That's how you do a hard drive upgrade on a 2014 late Mac Mini, because there's not many other upgrade paths for this device. Thank you for watching this video.